Good morning students. As you know, the earth is divided into three heat zones. We have done the torrid zone, and in this class we will read about the temperate and the frigid zone.
The Temperate Zone. Do you know where the Temperate Zone is located? The Temperate Zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the Northern Hemisphere. In the Southern Hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. The regions located within the Temperate Zone are covered with short and soft wild grass. Hence, they are also called grasslands. The grasslands are known by different names in different continents. They are called prairies in North America, steppes in Russia, pampas in South America, velds in South Africa, and downs in Australia. The climate experienced in the grasslands is varied. The grasslands in the Northern Hemisphere are located far away from the sea towards the interior of the continent. This results in a difference of temperatures during summer and winter. Summers are very hot with moderate rainfall. Winters are very cold with heavy snowfall. Temperate grasslands are generally treeless. This is because these regions receive low or moderate rainfall, which makes it difficult for tall trees to grow. Foxtail and alfalfa are some common grasses found in these regions. Much of the prairies have now been cleared for agriculture, and a wide variety of crops are grown here. Crops such as wheat and corn are mainly grown by farmers. A variety of animals and birds also live in the temperate grasslands. Elk, wolf, and prairie dog are some animals found in the prairies of North America. Rhea, the largest bird of South America, and deer are found in the pampas of South America. Emu and kangaroo are found in the downs of Australia. Sheep, jerboa, and vultures are found in the steppes of Russia. Lion and leopard are found in the velds of South Africa. The main occupation of the people is farming. The farms are very large and modern machinery is used for farming. Many people living in North America own large ranches where they keep horses, rear cattle for milk and meat, and sheep for wool and dairy products. Let us recall what we just learnt. The temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the Northern Hemisphere. In the Southern Hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. Most of the region in the temperate zone is covered with grasslands. The grasslands are called prairies in North America, steppes in Russia, pampas in South America, velds in South Africa, and downs in Australia. The temperate grasslands are rich in wildlife and vegetation. The main occupation of the people is agriculture and animal rearing.
The Frigid Zone. The Frigid Zone is the coldest among all the three climatic zones. This is because it is located closer to the poles. It is covered with ice and snow almost throughout the year. In the Northern Hemisphere, the Frigid Zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole. In the Southern Hemisphere, the Frigid Zone lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. The Northern Frigid Zone includes large areas of northern Canada, Russia, Greenland, Iceland, Arctic Ocean, Alaska, and northern Scandinavia. The Southern Frigid Zone includes Antarctica. The climate in the Frigid Zone is extremely cold. This zone is located near the poles. Hence, it receives slanting rays of the sun. The region experiences mainly two seasons, summer and winter. Winter season lasts for about 9 months in a year. During this time, the places in this zone remain frozen. Summer season is short and lasts for about 2 or 3 months. However, the weather still remains cold. The sun is visible in the sky for 24 hours even at night. During winter, the sun is not visible in the sky even during daytime, and it remains dark all the time. Due to the extreme climate, there is very little vegetation in the frigid zone. During the long and harsh winters, even the ground remains frozen. It is only during summer that the snow starts to melt and shrubs, mosses, lichens, and herbs grow close to the ground. Very few animals can survive in the extremely cold climatic conditions. Animals living in the frigid zone have thick coats of fur which protect them from the cold. Most of the birds from the frigid zone migrate to warmer regions during the long winters. Arctic fox, reindeer, seals, penguins, and killer whales are some animals found in this zone. The population in the frigid zone is low due to the extremely cold climate. There are no permanent residents in Antarctica. However, there are some research stations on this continent. In the northern hemisphere, people live near the coasts where the snow melts in summer. People live in permanent houses made of wood. The main occupations are hunting and fishing. People wear clothes made from wool and animal skin. They travel by sledges pulled by dogs or use a snowmobile on snow-covered areas. Let us recall what we just learned. The frigid zone is the coldest among all the 3 climatic zones. In the northern hemisphere, the frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole. In the southern hemisphere, the frigid zone lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Winter lasts for about 9 months in a year. Summer lasts for only 2 or 3 months. Animals found in the frigid zone have a thick coat of fur, which protects them from the cold. The population is not very dense. The main occupations of the people are hunting and fishing.